everybody, this is Melanie. Welcome back to Crafting Chaos with Melanie. I hope everybody's doing good today. Today is the long awaited video of what I did with this paper pad. This is Silent Night from Recollections. This is a paper pad from Michael's, and I busted this paper pad with the exception of a few sheets, and I'm saving those sheets for something I have in mind. There are 48 sheets of paper in here, and I used every single sheet of it except for one of the just really pretty papers, and then the cut-aparts. I saved the cut-aparts and then the strips. And I'll tell you why I saved those a little bit later, okay? But what I want to do is show you everything that I did, and there are videos for all of this except for some of the cards. There are some cards I did a video on with the sheet load, and then some of them I didn't. But all the projects that I'm showing, the mini albums, the flip albums, the boxes, there's all videos that I did, and I will link all those videos below. I want to say thank you to everybody. I've had a wonderful couple of weeks on YouTube. It's exciting, and I don't know, it just makes me happy. I'm excited, but I'm not going to bore you with that. I am going to say welcome, though, and welcome to all my new subscribers, and let me show you what we did. Now, this paper pad is highly, I wouldn't say a traditional Christmas. For me, it's a traditional Christmas. I love pink. I always do something in pink every single year, and these colors are absolutely stunning. This paper pad is stunning. So the first thing I want to show you, I didn't do this on camera, but this is my son's beautiful girlfriend, Beth. And when I saw this piece of paper, I knew I had a picture that I wanted to scrapbook. And this is that picture. And all I did to this paper was I cut the bow with an X-Acto knife, and I slid the picture under it. And then I cut out Holly Jolly with a die cut from Catherine Puller. I actually have that die right here. Sorry about that. It's just a Holly Jolly die. And I cut that out and put a little angel here. Look how simple that is. That is such a good way to use these papers. Now, let me show you what else I did with these types of papers. I made boxes, guys. We made boxes. And this piece of paper is this box, right? So I actually did 3 boxes. And I have one more. It's not in here, but it was one like this, right? And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these boxes in a minute. So we had 3 boxes. Yeah, 3 boxes. And then this 12 by 12 scrapbook page that took all of 5 minutes. See how perfect it was with the jacket? Wow. Okay. All right. Moving on. I'm just going to set this here. I'm going to set the box to the side. Okay. The next thing we did, there's a lot of stuff here, guys. I have it kind of piled up, is we made, I want to call this like a mini album flip book, and I wound up doing 5 of these. Look at these, how pretty. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And they're all designed exactly the same, so let me just show you really quick. We have it set up for 4 by 6 photos, and then you just accordion it, fold it back. Oops, wait a minute. And then it flips, right? And it does the same thing over here. Very simple. This is a very simple book. A couple of these I did decorate a little bit more than that one. I think I put some ephemera in them. Let's see. I thought there were a couple. Yeah, this one right here. Let's see. This one I think is the one we did the video on. See, I used the cut apart or sheets of paper. I made a pocket here. I put some tags. We put that there, flipped it over, and did the same thing. See how pretty this is? These are gifts. I do a mini album usually, well, I've done it several years in a row for my customers, and this year is no different. And this is a completely different paper, a completely different design for a scrapbook album. I never give them the same one. And I got a jump start. I have 5 of these done. These are so pretty. So let me show you something really quick while we have these. So let's just keep one out, right? Now the boxes. Now I had somebody comment that she either said, would those be flimsy, or are those flimsy, or they are flimsy. I can't remember. And she is right in one sense. You know, these boxes, they're made out of scrapbook paper. So no, you don't want to put something crazy heavy in these boxes. You know, it would be perfect for a scarf, or, you know, just something very light. But now this book, it's not like feathery light. It weighs a pound or two. Like, it's, you know, got some weight to it. So what I did is I put some shred in here because I had it handy, right? And these are going to be this is exactly what I'm giving the customer right here, right? Put that in there and then put the lid on it. Now when you lift it, it feels a little flimsy. I'm not going to lie to you, but this is how you fix it. One of two things. You can use a heavier cardstock on the bottom, obviously, or just tie a ribbon on it, and this is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to do a quick ribbon here, and I'm going to show you how much this ribbon adds stability to this box. And I'm just showing you this willy-nilly. Like, this is, you know, obviously not the finished product. I didn't want to go into great detail, but I just want to show you this really quick. So just tie, this is some seam binding that I have up here, all right? I'm not going to tape anything. I want to make it really easy for them to get into. Just throw that on there and look. This is the perfect gift, guys, and it's not that bad. It holds it. And like I said, this has got some poundage to it. How beautiful is that? Everything matches. The box matches. The little flip book that I made matches. I think this is a perfect gift, and these are the gifts I'm giving to customers, and I'm just about done. And this is August the 3rd, so I've really got a lot done. Okay, the next big thing that I did was little flip books, little mini albums, these could be little mini albums. These could be elevated Christmas cards, however you want to give this. So we made a belly band, right? And this is just a little flip book. Look at this. And I made a few little tags and put in here. Just, you know, added this ephemera. You could add photos. You could add whatever. Flip this over. And there you go. Just a very simple flip book. Like I said, somebody made a comment that they could use these as a Christmas card. Absolutely. I love the belly band. I think the belly band is so cute. And I made 2 of these. Okay? All right. Now, the card boxes. All right. Here we go. And I wound up making 4 card boxes. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are a perfect card box for 4x6 photos. I'm sorry, 4x6 cards. And guys, I fit 10 cards in these with the envelopes, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute. But this is going to be gifts for friends and family that I'm going to give at Thanksgiving. I want to give them cards that they can use through the holiday season, and I think this is such a perfect gift. If you're hosting Thanksgiving, or you're going to a friend's house and you have several friends and you're the card maker of the group, what a perfect gift. If you wanted to do this for Christmas for somebody and change this and make it more of an all occasions and do birthday cards and thank you cards and sympathy cards, what a perfect Christmas gift this is. All right, so let me show you the cards that I made. And I will tell you, we got 4 boxes, 5 mini flip books, 4 card boxes, 2 of the little 6x6 flip books, and 48 cards. So this is everything that I got from that paper pad. And remember, I had 4 sheets left over. So let me show you the cards. I'm going to show you what I did with these cards is I pulled in this one. This is just a piece from the paper that I cut out, and I stamped made your holiday sparkle on it. Okay, let me show you. I just pulled out an array of stamp sets. I used this big stamp set from Maymay, Festive Font. I also pulled in this one, Pop a Color. This one from Catherine Puller, Nostalgic Season. Merry Christmas Angels. And let's see, what's this one? This is Merry Melodies. And whenever I'm doing cards like this is what I do. I pull a few stamp sets out and I stick to those stamp sets. So what I did with this one in particular is I took this stamp set and I stamped out a bunch of images. I just sat down, I had my little bowl, and I stamped out the tree, the stocking, the bell, the little reindeer, the ornaments, and I made a bunch of them and just put them in a bowl beside of me, okay? Alright, so let me show you what I did with all that. Okay, this one, another thing that I did really quick, with most of these cards, I just cut it. I didn't use anything. I just sat down and I cut strips and squares and just put them on here. That's what I did. So this one is just 3, no rhyme, no reason, and that is so fun to do. This one right here is the same way. I just used some of the scraps. I had a bunch of these cut on my desk, and I used Merry Christmas, and here's some of those ornaments. Here's one with a little angel. How precious is that? How precious is that? These, again, are just a bunch of scallops that I had left over that I had cut with my Cricut months and months ago, and I had them on my desk, and so I decided to use them. These are pieces from the paper pack. This was one sheet of paper that I cut up and got several little die cuts from. With this paper collection, it was a little bit difficult because there was no sticker sheet, there was no ephemera. Look at that angel. I love that little angel. Look at that, how pretty. That's just the prettiest card. But so any kind of embellishments that I used from the paper pad, I had to cut out of the paper. So this isn't like your traditional, like Echo Park or Simple Stories that comes with that. Alright, some more of those that I did exactly the same way. I just cut strips and used no rhyme, no reason. I didn't use any sketches on these. These I left blank because I thought these two would be really pretty to just use as thank you cards for after Christmas. This one I embossed the Christmas tree from Maymay stamp set. Look how pretty that is. And if you see the green and it's sparkly, what I did is I stamped it and then I went over it with Versamark and used Wow Disco Ball to add sparkle to it. Isn't that pretty? This one is that Maymay stamp set, that Festive Font, and all I did was layer some of the cards, some of the bigger pieces, and put Noel on there. Alright, so I have those. Let's see, these I loved. These again are just strips of paper, and I made all these relatively the same, and I absolutely loved how these turned out. Isn't this pretty? Uh-oh, that one's upside down. Look at these, how pretty. And then you have already seen these. These were the sheet load, and there is a video on these, and I will put those down here, but this is what month is this? August. This is the August sheet load. Aren't these beautiful? I love these. I think these turned out gorgeous, and I didn't show you, but I think I did all the insides too. So these are all done. I know I did all these. Right here is something different. And see, I just used and went on the inside. So these cards are all ready to go. This is just strips of paper I had left over to bring the outside of the card to the inside of the card. I love that. I think that's so pretty. Same here. And the same here. Alright, so look at all these cards. I'm just going to put some out here. Aren't these beautiful? Guys, this is just strips of paper. I mean, seriously, this is just... Let me mix some of these up. Aren't these pretty? Okay, so now let me show you what I'm going to do. I want to show you this. So we have all these cards here, right? Let me get one of our card boxes. All right, here's one of our card boxes, right? So what I would do is just get an array of these cards. I have all these cards done. I'm just going to go through and get me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So there's 10 cards. I'm going to get me 10 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, look at this. There's 10 envelopes. Here's 10 cards. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. Perfect gift. Perfect gift. Love that. All right, guys, what do you think? What do you think about all this? Like, seriously. I just love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I will make sure that I link all the videos, the process videos, to everything that I used in this series. This was a lot of fun. This was so much fun. We got so much done. So many beautiful projects. Look at these. Beautiful, gorgeous projects. And such a great head start for Christmas. All right, guys. I hope you like this video. I know several of y'all have been waiting on this one. It took me a little time because I got behind. Something I do want to touch on, and I'm going to do a separate video on this, and it'll just be a short video, but I am going to be doing a giveaway, and I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do this and what I'm going to give, so stay tuned for that. You will want to watch the video when it comes up. It will be worth it, I promise, okay? Guys, I hope y'all have a great day, and I will see you soon. See ya. Bye.